Hi, this is episode 12 in the Antiphonary walkthrough, in which we have arrived at the verso of folio 5. We are in the middle of Matins for the second Sunday of Advent, so the recto of folio 5 is the continuation of that, with responsories, the third responsory, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth responsory. There are some 16th century alterations or additions. Certain notes have been erased here and replaced by other notes. But as promised, I will take some time now to focus a little bit on the different note forms in this manuscript. We have already seen single notes, so let's continue with two notes, whether they are low note, higher note, or first the higher note and then the lower note. The first form is of course the pes or podatus, which has two forms. It's either this one or, for instance, this one. This is the normal way a podatus appears in this manuscript. It has two notes, first the lower one, then the higher one, which have been placed on a vertical line. The only thing changing this is where two notes, two consecutive notes, low and high, cannot be placed on this vertical line, because then they would stick together too much. You wouldn't be able to distinguish between the two notes. So that's why the right hand note here has been put away from the left hand note. So this is the pes in the two forms. And you can see it also, like for example here. It's one of the most common forms of neumes, of course. Alternatively, we start with a higher note and then with a lower note. So this is the clivis. And that's also quite simple. Notes have been connected with a thin line, always connected with a thin line, and the form is the same whether they are very close together, the notes like here, a little bit more apart like here, or even further away. I will continue about forms of notes in next movies. Thank you for listening. Keep watching.